Hope everyone is okay today. We're going to make some cupcakes, and these are strawberry cupcakes, but in a strange way. They've got no sugar in them. So I have cut 5 large strawberries in very small pieces, really small pieces. Don't know if you can see that. And then I cut some dates. So I'll put all the measurements in the description below. I grated some bit of chocolate, that's dark chocolate, and also ginger, stem ginger. This is in syrup. 3 pieces of those. In here, I've got 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder and 150 grams of almond powder. So in there, I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder, a whole one, and then I'll add some baking soda as well, just so to help it lift it up a bit. But the baking soda, I'll only put a 1/4 teaspoon of that. 1/4 teaspoon. Okay. And then on top of that, I've got the spices. Don't forget the spices. So I put nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 teaspoon. I put a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, and then a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger as well. Okay, so those are my ingredients. And then I've got an egg and 30 grams of butter as well. Okay, so I've melted 30 grams of butter in there, and I'm going to add 1 egg in the butter. These are my wet ingredients. I'll just mix that. Now this mixture, I'm going to use my hand, so I'm not using any machine. I put that in there. Mix that. Okay. Now, you see, that's coming together nicely. Okay, so now, because I don't want my fruits to sink to the bottom, I'm going to try and add just a little bit of flour on the strawberry, just so it doesn't sink to the bottom. Okay, this is my flour. So it's just a little bit of the flour, just on here, on the strawberries mainly, because if you don't do that, they're very dense because they're quite wet outside. So the butter helps. I mean, the flour helps them stay in place when you're baking. So so that should be fine. Remember, I'm using almond flour, but I just use the normal baking flour to coat the strawberries. So these are going to go in there. So, I've got a tangerine in here. I'm going to squeeze the juice of that in here. That's all sweetness. If you really are a sweet tooth, you can add 50 grams of sugar if you like. But I like my cakes without the sugar, because already this is sweet enough. Okay, so I'm going to add some vanilla as well. That's for the flavor. If you have a strawberry flavoring, you can put that in as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to keep mixing all of my ingredients together. Make sure everything is incorporated in there. The egg, fruits, everything. Okay, I think I'm going to add a pinch of salt as well. I forgot to put that in. That gives it a little bit of flavor. Just a pinch. Okay, and there we go. So that's what the butter looks like. Now this, I'm going to scoop on my lunch tray with an ice cream scoop. Okay, so here we go. Do that too. Okay, so this I've got 12. This is small, so I'm just going to add a little bit from this one because it seems very big. Just add a little bit to there, to here, and yeah, so 12 they are. So let's bake these for 20 minutes, 200 degrees centigrade. Okay. Yeah, so I've cut 2 strawberries, cut them in very small pieces, and I've mashed them, and I've put 3 tablespoons of icing sugar in there. So this is the icing sugar in there, and I'm going to mash until I get like a glaze. So when they're cooked, you can put this on top and eat, and they'll be yummy. So yeah. Okay, they look so gooey on the inside. That's the chocolate, but the taste is out of this world. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. That's what they look like with the glaze. I didn't glaze all of them, but just to show you.